Yeah, hi everyone. Just going to have a quick stroll down to the beach. I figured it's time, whilst the sun was out. You might be able to tell in a minute. I'll put well, you will, as I turn it round to the back camera as to the weather. It's a beautiful day at the moment, so here we go, and we'll just go for a stroll to Boomer Beach. It's just beautiful. I figured that I actually needed to get a bit of exercise. As we're looking over in that direction, you will see the clouds. It's weak, really, and it's just a lovely day. I'm using a DJI gimbaled device so that while I'm walking, the neighbours have trimmed their olive trees up. We'll just have a quick look at the productivity of their labours. I would say it's something that I don't know much about olive trees. I've got one in my yard, only just starting to come into its fruiting life, and these look like they've been fairly heavily pruned. Those who are out there that might know a bit about pruning, I'm just too late. I won't get to see the train. Can you hear the steam? Oh, it's not the steam one, it's a horn. The cockle train does run on weekends still, even through winter. So it's not the steam engine, because otherwise I'd hear the steam whistle. And there's an estuary that's near the home base. Have a look at those beautiful clouds. Oh, just missed it. You can just see it over there, maybe. Some lights on top. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm not going to make it. Oh. Well, we miss seeing that up close. Whew. It's a beautiful bit of sunshine at the moment. Oops. I'm just going to... I just had a thought as I was doing my live stream this morning. I had quite a few issues with it. So it's another reason why it's a good idea to get out and about, to blow off steam, so to speak. And then the train comes around and, oh, what a beautiful dog. And, the frustration of social media, Facebook and all the rest of it. G'day. So with that, hi Mark Scott. Yeah, I can't keep an eye on the comments. I'm busy trying to climb a bit of a hilly patch here. I'm going for a walk around to Boomer Beach. I live a street away from it. Boomer Beach is at Port Elliot, South Australia. And I don't get out very often, even from my home. I like my office. It's my happy place. But I am reminded every so often that I do need to get out and about into nature. Hence, you had the rear camera view for most of that. And I'll show it to you. Here we go. Coming up through, around the corner, and we'll start to see Boomer Beach in a minute. That is the bluff looking towards Victor Harbour, and there's the estuary bridge with lots of graffiti on it now, and the train line for the cockle train, and a lot of the development that's happening close by to my home. But it wasn't there when I first moved here 14 years ago. So there's the beautiful scenery as I walk up and around to Boomer Beach. Whew. And here we go. I'll take it a little slower now, help myself catch some breath. And here are some of the beautiful constructions, buildings that are along this Ocean Road. I think this street's called. And there's some further ones further up that are absolute magnificent mansions that are treated as holiday homes. I find it amazing. Wow. There's some further clouds over there in the distance looking towards Menengi, my old hometown. Would probably be in that direction. So if you go as the crow flies, there's the railway track again. My shadow. So yeah, it was a bit of frustration I was having this morning with my live streaming because I don't know why the Facebook destinations just didn't go through. I do operate it with 2 live streaming platforms happening at once. I use B.Live as well as Ecamm on the Mac, and the different destinations, Facebook goes on the Ecamm and the other ones go on the B.Live, and the Facebook ones were not behaving this morning, but I got some of it to work eventually. There we go. Some of the houses behind me. Which way am I going? Now, I've still got to get used to this. Oh, someone's done some trimming of the bushes. Oh, whoop, hang on. Missed it. I was trying to hit the rear camera. It's not going there. Come on. There. Nice tidy up of the bushes along here. Seems like there's been a lot of gardening happening and tidies. I don't know whether that's beside me. And here we are looking at the beach. When I get to the lane that goes down back to my place, I'll show you a bit closer to it. And it does look like there's been a bit more of the tidying happening here as well, so it might be a council thing. They've had to get rid of some of the bushes because you can see how much of a strain it may have been putting on some of that wire fencing over the road. It's been a while since now I'm having a walk. So I'll go down to the beach in a sec. I'm not going to go down to the beach because I think it's going to be high tide. Looking at that, I can't tell from here. Well, I find it too hard to walk in the sand anymore, so I tend not to. And hi Tracy. Oh, I've got Widgeto World Watch Road. Hi everyone. I'm at Port Elliot, South Australia, so here we go. Down some steps. You're going to hear me huffing and puffing getting back up and tell you. Right, this is the train line of where the cockle train went. It came from that direction of Victor Harbour and it goes all the way over there to Goolwa, and it will return a bit later. So I think I'm pretty safe of not having anything hit me. And here's some of the natural dunes. It's taking a long time for a lot of this to revegetate back to what is its natural state, because we as humans, of course, like to interfere and create messes. So it's been fenced off to get back to what is its natural state. Now this here is the beach. I'm just going to go down this far, although it probably looks like a fairly good solid base to walk. I haven't got the right shoes. It's too cold to get bare feet on that sand. As you can see, there's the estuary where it would normally come out, just there. Further over is where those Norfolk Island pines are, is Kyneton's Surf Lifesaving Club, I think, just in that bay. And further around, of course, is Victor Harbour, and it really is a growing space. A lot more development than there used to be. Over in that direction, whoops, if I can zoom properly, that's Granite Island in front of what you can see at the tip of the bluff. Okay, I haven't seen any whales yet, and I'm not going to stay out long enough, Tracy, to have a look, because it is jolly cold standing here. It really is. And here we go. Oh, Jacqueline, how are you? It is a beautiful spot. I'm just going back through the comments as I'm standing here for you to be able to see what I call home. This is Boomer Beach. It's why I named my press Boomer Press, my publishing. It's not a company, it's just a business name. I'm self-publishing some books, and I wanted to give it a publisher name. So hi Susan, lovely to see you here from Sydney as well. So I can actually see the comments this time, they're on the screen easily. So thank you for that. Now I'm not sure if you can see a rainbow over there, it's just the start. Yeah, I can in the camera. You might be able to. I've got it zoomed in a bit. And down that direction towards Port Elliot, because I'm west of Port Elliot, right down there, around that area there where there's the rocks, that is Knights Beach. Beautiful surfing spot. In summer it's almost crowded with people that do the surfing. I can't see anyone today. Probably be a really good day for surfers. Just a wee cold. Right, so I might just head back because I'm cold. I haven't got a jumper on, I've got a blouse. And Tracy, you can imagine, pop town along during the week with the kids. Try your luck. Yeah, Basham's Beach is a good spot to view the whales. Well, when I first came here in 2000, was it 10? No, 2000. Yeah, I think it might have been 2000. I did. I purchased my place in 2010, and it was within those first 2 years I would see the whales start swimming from, like I'd see them from over there, and I'd be able to follow them along all the way almost to the Granite Island. I'd see them disappear, probably more so with whatever that island is over there. If you can see it, I'm not sure what that one's called, but there's an island further out from the bluff and the Victor Harbour, Granite Island and the rest, but that's about where I'd see them finish. I've seen more dolphins than whales. Every so often I do get to see, luckily I love dolphins, I do get to see them more often, and just as a parting picture you can just see that rainbow popping up there, just a little bit more colour, certainly not seeing a full picture of that. So just cross the road and go straight down a lane towards home, because that's how the access is designed here. Whoops, I'm not watching what I'm doing, I'm watching my feet. So of course the camera followed, didn't it? Nothing up that way. Nothing down that way. I still cross the rail tracks as if there's the possibility of one coming, and up the little hill here as I get to climb the little hill. It's not as bad as it used to be. Though it's bad enough. Done. So here we go, and here is a nice little laneway in between these houses. A lovely bush that started really, really small when I first moved here, and it has now grown into a huge bush. So I'll bring my face back. There we go. It looks like I've got an unstable connection through here, which is probably right because of the buildings. So I don't know how clear that's going to be. And Tracy, oh, how lucky I am, aren't I? They are beautiful to watch, the dolphins as well as the whales. I just love where I live. It's a beautiful spot. I can choose to go for a walk anytime I want to. How often I do that? Not often enough, but that's what it is. And here we have, I will show you it's a block that's been like this. Well, actually they've cleared some of those bushes, those huge bushes, but there's rabbits in there sometimes. I'm pretty sure there's warrens, as you can see here. I reckon there's some holes there that indicate rabbit bits and pieces. Yeah, something's happening there. There's one, and there's some more. Yep. And the possibility, I suppose, in summer, definitely there's snakes. There is there's a big warren under these dunes, because I've seen lots of rabbits at one particular end of this street or the next. I think it's actually this street, Basham's, up the other end, further towards Port Elliot. You see the little baby bunnies quite a lot, and you don't need to watch all that. Whoop, hit the wrong button again. Very hard when you're walking to actually hit the right button, and I haven't figured out on the DJI how to flick the switch. I wonder if it's that one. Nah. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Well, I found out how to tilt the camera. That's a tilt button. Not sure about which way what turns round as far as the front and the rear camera. I'll have to read the instructions at some point. I might get around to it. You know, these days so many tools have bits and pieces in them that give us ease of use. You know, that's the important thing, is being able to just click a button or two and you're on your way. So I think we've become so very used to that and not reading our instruction manuals. You just opens up and go intuitively, because everything's designed so similarly, which is a good thing in some ways. Other ways it's not, because we've begun to get a bit slack in using our own intelligence at times, relying, well, on the artificial intelligence to do it for us, isn't it? So I'm going to pick that up because it's a bit silly holding it down. I am walking with a tool in my hand that can do it. So that's a beautiful day. I'm pleased I've come out for the walk, thrown the cobwebs out of my head because of frustrations from this morning. Just seeing some rubbish on the ground. Gosh, what people will throw out on the street, that is. I don't at home like this. Whoops, careful, it's muddy. We have had some rain. Okie dokes. So I'm back home. I'll show you my beautiful front yard. Well, I like it. It is home. There's the left-hand side of my garden. Oh, and I've got to pick up my passion fruit vine again. I must get the cable ties and tie her up. I think she's a bit tired of trying to battle the winds. It's a rough one, but I love it. There's my front yard. All mine. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye because it's time to get back to some work. I've got a few things that I'm about to launch tomorrow, and I've still got a bit of work to do on them. So thank you so much for watching with me, and enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. It's been lovely chatting with you, Roz. Thank you, Tracy. It has been lovely to actually share this. I enjoy doing the live stream, so you know, I might be an old duck, but I still got some stuff I can do yet. We'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.